Hello, guys, and welcome back to Black Rose. And of course, this is oh my hair's all crazy, crazy. I'm the Z-Man, of course, and I got my brother with me again, and we're gonna go down these stairs and hopefully not die from Myrtle's evil attacks. So let's do that. I'm hoping. Myrtle. We're gonna lock you in, Myrtle.
Well, we do know that we don't need to stay down here when we
Yeah,
lock you.
just lock it. Yeah. No. Take it.
Alright.
Take that key.
Can't do nothing. It's time to leave. Beyond time to leave. We lost some time. Wing it.
We might have to just run around in circles. Nope, we got it. We got it.
Hey, this is different.
Are we
Twin
dead?
thing? No.
Nope. Awesome. Hey, wait, what? Go back. There we go. Progress.
Can't take it.
There we go. I'm not asking you to speak to me, but I made something for you today. Alright, at first I thought about going out and picking you up the prettiest flowers I could possibly find, but decided not to. Flowers are beautiful, but eventually they all die.
Made.
Instead,
Yep.
I made you an origami rose. Paper will never wither, just like my love for you. This rose is black because the love we once shared is gone, ere it was lost in the darkness, and there's no ignoring that. However, if this love is no longer mutual, there still is one side that will never die. This rose is our symbol. Yes.
Now get the game name, yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, doors are open.
Let's shut that.
Nope. It's not shuttable.
It is.
Not from that angle.
Hold on, let me try to adjust something real quick. Because it just doesn't seem. Things seem laggy.
I don't like it.
Okay, then. Okay. It might be okay. I'm not sure.
Other things are open.
Whole system locked down.
No! Myrtle! Bad girl! Okay, God. Okay, the key we had.
It was a 4.
Thank you for beating on it. Let's try the padlocks.
Oh, yay! Boo!
Is that paper any different? Is that the same?
Ever since my first day working here, I've felt a little strange. Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy. I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job. I've always felt comfortable with what I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. 2 of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know is that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another. These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
Okay, so that explains why Myrtle is the way she is.
Explain
Thank
for
you,
people
boys.
that may not understand that.
Visit. Huh? Oh.
Yes, I'll explain for people that may not understand this.
What do you mean?
This, why is she the way she is?
Oh, just like in the letter. They vengeful spirits. Somebody. They were. Ooh, yeah. Like a horse. Oh, steady. So where are we going?
I don't know, but I didn't want that. Just seeing if there's anything else in the set box.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Is that a doorway over there in the
That's
corner?
what I thought at one time. I'm not real sure.
No, it's a window.
It's a window. Okay. So nope. No more need here. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, it's the same. Stitch them back together.
Yep. I wish I would have said that. It makes me feel happy.
Stitch them back together.
We don't got much of an option though where to go. There's that door. This nothing. No.
I think this is
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Other yeah.
There's
There's that
this
one room.
with the key code.
Maybe yeah. Remember the announcement? Maybe
Does work.
nope.
But
Just
just down that hallway. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Sorry
I guess
about
we'll
that.
have to go follow.
Whatever that was.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. I said it was just a suggestion. Sorry for the waste of time.
No, you're fine.
Alright then.
Oh, and bombing.
Let's see about this room.
The room of nothing.
Yeah. Just
One time we're
curiosity.
gonna walk in here. There's gonna be something in here, and it's not gonna. It's not gonna be pleasant.
I know it. I just
There's the downstairs, or front door, whatever is what have you.
probably don't say that. Hey, there's something on the bulletin board.
There is. Mrs. Rand, please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during funeral service. It's disruptive and upsetting to the grieving families. Today he also stole one of the keys to the visitation room and was later attempting to open one of the drawers in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. If you do not start controlling him, I will take it on myself personally to teach him a lesson. Yeah.
Oh, remember this door.
It was here. It's locked. There's a table.
The plant. No table. Plant. Hey, there's something over there.
To make things even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out.
So I knew about Marble?
I was the first responder that day. I was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away. She managed to give Sullivan a parting "I love you" on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they ever had. The last thing she ever did was give me that piece of paper. It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was happening to her, because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement room. But he was too late. She was gone. That's when he broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even now. It's all I can do for my dear friends.
When what happened? Saving!
Yay,
Oh my god!
checkpoint.
Yay! Dude. God. Nothing on the desk.
Oh,
Okay, so what happened? Hey, look, that door's closed.
Yep.
Was there something on that table?
no parts.
Just a lamp?
Yep, and a plane.
Can't forget that plant.
I don't like this.
Was that there before?
Yeah. Don't care for
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, a fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft, but
I
there's
knew
a
it
tough
looked
metal
weird.
grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy.
And that somehow doesn't fill me with a whole lot of
She was often
confidence.
depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
That's true. Thank you, paper.
And it reads itself quite well.
Okay. Is this all new papers?
They still haven't buried them.
Mm-hmm.
Sullivan has been lying in his coffin now for 2 days, and Myrtle for 3. Because Conrad refused to touch Myrtle's coffin after her funeral, it had to be put aside so Sullivan could have his. Conrad still simply doesn't want to have anything to do with the burial of either of them, even if all he's doing is preparing a future grave without actually touching the coffins. I'm starting to wonder if he had some type of unpleasant encounter with Myrtle and Sullivan's coffins, or he heard some absurd rumor about their corpses. What's sad is that Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives who care enough about their burials to actually do something about this. Michael was embarrassed to have to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Even so, none of them objected. Maybe they just didn't see a point in doing so, considering the person they would be doing it for is already gone. I don't know. As far as feeling nervous around coffins, I do get a strange vibe now in the visitation room. The atmosphere in there is starting to feel different. The air feels heavier, a little bit oppressive even. It seems to be more noticeable today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure if I believe in ghosts or not, but it seems to fit what I've heard before about no patients having uncomfortable negative energy due to evil or extremely upset spirits. Maybe it's just normal stuffy air. There aren't any windows in there, and it is the middle of summer.
No one does. I'm awesome. Well. Okay then.
It is said there was secret. Maybe we should go to the downstairs. Hey, that looks promising. It's got a crack. Nope.
I think that's just decorum.
Okay, decorum. Let's go.
Let's see. I wonder where Michael's desk is. For anything on the size of the oh, does not look like it. Suggestions? Let's try to find Michael's desk. Wherever it may be. Okay.
Nothing room.
Room of nothingness.
Maybe.
Storm's worked pretty bad and won't open.
Nope. There's no more down there. Another piece of paper.
There is.
It turns out that Devon got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devon had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I've ever encountered.
Yeah, it sounds like real Dennis the Menace stuff. Let's see if there's anything. Hello,
Oh, Franklin, there was.
Bertella.
I don't know if that's in the paper.
Probably not. Anything between these rolls? No.
Don't look like it.
Okay. Anything underneath the tables?
I'd seen
Because I remember mentioning none under that table. I think there's a table in the other corner.
those little tables.
Yeah. Remember? Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. Did we read this before?
Nope.
I don't think so. Oh my goodness, and don't read itself. Okay. 57-year-old Sullivan James. That sounds ominous. One of two funeral directors at the Chimera Hill Funeral Home was killed Monday after his trip and fell onto the tracks. After he tripped and fell onto the tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-worker at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier after experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and co-worker, Myrtle Von Worth, who had been suffering from a severe brain tumor which doctors had deemed inoperable. Miss Von Worth passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes using a scalpel from the funeral home preparation room and managed to scrabble out a nearby window. Miles Tedman, an embalmer at Chimera Hill Funeral Home, and a short-time co-worker of Mr. James, and begun to chase after the frenzied man through the field behind the building, but was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped, falling down on top of them. Treadman and a few other eyewitnesses reported that James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. Grief-stricken Sullivan James was killed on impact. The fast-moving train hit him with such force that he was severed into 3 pieces and was speculated by those who knew the man that his fated episode was driven by guilt for not treating his longtime friend how he believed he should have. The double tragedy at Chimera Hill Funeral Home has spread a great deal of public interest in the site and has become an attraction for loitering and vandalism among young people. In the 3 days that have passed since the incident, 3 arrests have already been made. They never buried either of them. Both are still here. And I do apologize to you guys because I'm not a strong reader. But click that old continue button. There's something written on the back.
Let's take a look at it.
They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I hear that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Great. We're going to have to deal with something's under the table. They won't find it ever. Well, we just found it. There's a key here. It's labeled 5B room 2. What's
the other
5-2?
Hey, does that have anything to do with it? What they're talking about, the 3 pieces?
Yeah, they stitched them back together. Why did they stitch them back together?
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
So, and he said if he catches you, tears you in 3 pieces.
If you take his rose.
If you take his rose. Does that mean we're going to have to take Sullivan James's rose? Stop with your... Ooh! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Hi, how you doing?
Hey, paper.
Is that new? That is new. And that's a desk. We need that.
Computer, mat.
That could be a coffin. This could be a room.
Could be.
It might be a desk, I don't know.
Look like a piece of Tetris. Shouldn't have said that.
You're fine. Just... I don't want to go in here. Kind of like Myrtle's place.
So what's she
What
downstairs?
is the flickering? I don't like this flicker.
Looks like candles. Hey, get it out.
Easy boy. Easy. Oh god, we have to go in here.
Hey, the spooks walked by and they didn't do nothing to us. Maybe they won't do nothing to us now. I don't know. Guess maybe.
Do we not? Okay. That's very comforting. Let's look around back here a little bit.
Just gotta adjust the bunny ear to get the static out, kiddos.
No. We slowly work our way up.
He seems like he's stronger than Myrtle.
He might be. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Dare you, double dare you. Take this Sullivan James.
Roes, yeah. I think we're gonna have to.
I think we're gonna have to run around in circles and not get caught. Like Myrtle. I'm assuming.
No, I've gone along with everything else you've said. That right there.
I want to come around out the door. Like
outside?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
No, I mean like through here. Like get back out here like that. like we did with Myrtle.
What if that door gets closed?
Then run around, turn a circle, serpentine. Don't let him catch you though.
I promise you nothing.
You promised me everything.
Nothing.
I don't even know if we can take the rose.
I want to take it.
There's a black origami rose laying on the top of the coffin. Take it, yes or no? I think we have to. I think that's... Okay, now let's get out of here. Let us vacate the area. Oh no. Oh no.
Let's go put it back.
Oh no.
Can we get it back?
I don't want to go near that.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
Oh no.
Sullivan James fell down flat.
Can we get it back?
Sullivan
You
James
tried.
is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
Don't like this. I don't like this. Don't like this. I don't. And there's all. Nope, don't go to the door. Do not get stuck in the corner. You got stuck in the corner.
No, it wasn't a corner, it was a chair.
The corner of a chair. It's game over, and there's a face in the over. I just noticed that. Oh,
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
where are we at?
Where were we saved? Remember we saved?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we don't have to read those. I don't think.
Alright.
Let's just go get the key. It's in the family or the
Chapel.
yeah, that place.
Cut out the other stuff.
At least I'm hoping.
Oh, we shot at their camp.
Yeah,
Blah de blah de blah de blah.
kids and stuff and junk and Sullivan and Myrtle as children. They're so happy. Alright, hit that continue button. Let's look at the crazy kid underneath the table. Yep, 3 pieces. Got it. Come here, kitties. That's right.
Bye, Peter.
Okay.
We should get our wives to play this.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan
I don't
James,
want to.
please gather in the visitation room.
Yeah, can we be one of those? Untangible. Okay, take the rose and just when it cuts out, just run the circles around the thing on chairs, I guess.
Is that mine?
I don't want to be that crazy.
Sullivan James
Yeah,
was
Sullivan.
blind as a bat.
Because he got his eyes out.
Sullivan James fell down flat.
Yep, right on that railroad track.
Sullivan James is withered and blue.
That's what happens when you die.
Sullivan James is coming for you.
No, not for you. Oh my.
Why can't we leave the lights on?
I don't know. I guess that's the stereo. Yep, just keep going in circles.
I tried turning around, but he grabs you quicker than Myrtle does.
We don't like you, Sullivan.
Man, it's scrumdiddlyumptious house on cheesecake.
You say so.
Around the door.
Biggest obstacle is the floor.
Yep, I'm gonna go down there and spank your biscuits, kid.
We don't want none, balloon boy.
He's blue and tattered. Solomon Grande.
Solomon James.
Grande. He's big in life. Hey, it's storming outside, everyone. Goody. Let's look outside.
It adds to it.
Yes. Yeah, sorry.
You're fine.
No.
Facts. Backhand, you kid. What are we never going to find is what I want to know.
His missing sock. The dryer seemed to take it and just don't give him back.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Why can't I go down and just give one of them big noodles a hug? So what's all the spooks going in there for anyway? We don't see them.
Those are just after images of people going to attend Sullivan James. Sullivan James.
Grande.
Oh yeah, we take your Roes. We take your Roes so good.
Yeah,
Now we run away.
We get killed real good, damn. Also go up here, up to the front. He ain't gonna kill us. Yeah. Go here. Smack. Well, hit down. Alright.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat. Sullivan James fell down flat.
Amen.
Sullivan James is withered and blue.
That he is.
Sullivan James is coming for you.
But I don't want it.
Witch, please.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Just leave those lights on would be awesome.
Yep, kind of young.
God. Sullivan, Jesus, man.
You fast for a dead guy and blind? Shit, you should be able to stand still. Not be able to use cranky.
At least Myrtle's a little stiff.
Yeah, but at least
Wait.
you can look at them dumb.
Yeah, but I'd rather just have to run away.
Yeah.
I'd rather fight face Myrtle again. They're just horrible.
Man, we can't beat Mr. Grande.
Sullivan. That's Sullivan. James Sullivan.
Grande.
No, that's that other character from that other thing that, you know, is copyrighted and trademarked.
No, like the size. He's big old cloud thing just.
I'd rather face that kid all day, yep. Face that kid.
Maybe just laugh us to, like, you know,
Balloon boy.
the kidder.
Oh, balloon boy.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I mean?
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James.
Secretly, I think that's him speaking, and he wants us to take his roast because he's tired of being in there. Oh, after
People are coming in. Can we go out?
Mhm.
At first, for a second,
Yeah,
there,
right?
I thought that
Oh, we don't get a chance. Oh,
it only get a door jiggle sound.
Nope.
We got nothing. We got poop.
We got donk. Like wastewater.
I don't.
Let's go in here, smack him upside the head with one of these chairs, and get it over.
Come on. We got this. Got this only as much as a Limp Bizkit could.
I'm gonna try not to go up there. It seems like we get killed up there. I'm gonna run circles out here.
I'm gonna go see if we can't beat on that door real quick.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat. Sullivan James fell down flat.
Is there some other room door to
Sullivan
the other side?
James is withered and blue.
No, those are just curtains. I guess we'll have to
Sullivan
duke it out.
James is coming for
I don't
you.
like donk.
I don't know how we're supposed to. They're like Indiana Jones and the Ark. Throw that shit. Yeah, that is. James! We don't need none of that.
He just comes so quick.
You're just horrible, James.
Oh, I'm Myrtle. Probably didn't like you.
Myrtle, we didn't like you, but at least we understood you.
At least you know when the lights start shaking, you gone. It's like that annoying kid that came across the street. At least you know when doorknobs start jiggling, you know. He ain't outside no more. He may be inside with you, but he ain't outside no more. Oh, yep. We're doing over here. Hi, read this. Blah, 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 tragedy, blah, blah, something on the back. Yep.
Remember, we have to take the two coffins like and throw them on top of each other or something.
Like the undead shagging wagons.
Oh. You nasty.
Oh, maybe that's the whole problem. Married tension.
They're just childhood friends.
Oh, I thought they were married.
No.
Well, let's go downstairs and see.
All
Him
those
and Woody.
attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Well,
But at least we can handle her.
I don't know if we want to go down here.
Maybe we can get her to come upstairs. Maybe.
Yeah, have Myrtle and Sullivan.
Oh, they can do whatever. You know.
Hey, the monitor's gone. Well. How about
What
that?
about them secrets they were talking about? That looks secretive, Billy. Well, I'm gonna have to do something with Dum Dum.
James.
Hang on, so.
Sounds like we're walking on wood, but we're not. What type of boots are we wearing? Or shoes?
Wearing wooden.
Clogs.
Yeah. Sandals.
Stop with your whispering.
We don't like it. We don't like your kind. We gotta get the vacuum cleaner out. Suck all that up.
We're afraid no ghost. Down. Nope, that's copy.
Who you gonna call?
Sullivan James.
Claymeister. Who you gonna call? Seameister.
Dare you. Double dog dare you.
Put it back.
Put it back, like right now.
I ain't got it. Apparently disintegrated. Oh,
Wish you would be nice enough to put the lights on.
Leave them on.
No, God.
Man, we can't even have walked through.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
I don't know how we beat that.
Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
No.
Stay in there. Why don't you go to slam that thing shut?
That's right. Stay away.
Oh,
God. Sullivan.
I don't like what he's doing to us. He's tearing us apart, Brad.
Alright.